Dream, one of the seven endless, and one of the most powerful beings to ever existed, who possesses a number of different powers and abilities. The King of Dreams and Nightmares, Morpheus, or the King of Nightmares as he's also known.
Someone's altered it.
Dream personification. As the King of Dreams and Nightmares, he has absolute control over dreams or nightmares. He can project one's consciousness or otherwise travel into the dreams of dreamers. He's also able to manifest objects or events from dreams and literally make dreams become reality. After centuries of being held prisoner, Dream returns to his realm to find it's not as he once left it. Now he's determined to restore his world and save the dreaming. Dreamscaping. Morpheus can conjure dreams and nightmares into the minds of humans and having complete control in their imagination. Morpheus can shape, manipulate or modify the dreams of others. He can also trap humans in their dreams or nightmares, seeing he cast Alex into an eternal awakening, trapping him in an endless cycle of awakening from a terrible nightmare. He also, instead of killing John for abusing the ruby's power, put him in an endless sleep for eternity. Immortality. He's older than gods, been trapped for centuries, and the ruler of his own realm. He's one of the endless, the most powerful beings to ever exist, meaning he can never die, he never ages, and can regenerate.
How did you find me?
You were dreaming.
Reality manipulation. He can create entities such as the nightmares, as well as alter or manipulate the landscape within dreaming. After destroying the nightmares, we see him recreate them and making a few adjustments without laying a finger. We also see him manipulate the atmosphere within the dream and also the waking world. In his somewhat battle with John, we see him create all different realities, taking across and out of this world.
I could. Perhaps I will.
Power distribution. Morpheus is able to distribute a portion of his power whenever he desires, seeing where he made Hob immortal like himself. Hob declares dying is a fool's game and he has no intention of ever dying. Death and Dream both agrees to make him immortal, and they would meet up every 100 years at the same location and he would decide if he still wanted to be immortal, which even after 500 years, he's still intrigued and wants to remain immortal. Dream would not like to admit it, but he does consider Hob to be his friend. Morpheus also distributed a portion of his powers in his ruby, his helm and his sand, all of which can make dreams come true. Illusion generation. Dream can create various types of illusions at any given moment. On his journey to Hell to recover his tools, he's led past Nada, where in a blink of an eye he made himself look like another person who she's acquainted with. This is the first time we see him either use his powers of illusions or shapeshifted. There's still so much more he can do, and we look forward to seeing more of his abilities. His powers of illusion projection is also directly connected to his ability to manipulate reality. Teleportation. This is always very fun. Dream can teleport anywhere on Earth or between realms. We see him multiple times appear out of thin air. With this power, he can also open portals to travel between worlds with the help of his sand. This allows him to be anywhere at any given moment and make traveling through the dreaming and waking land a lot easier. Telekinesis. Dream can manipulate objects or people with only his mind. We only saw his telekinesis powers a few times. After returning to his realm after being imprisoned for years, he tries to rebuild the dreaming that's now completely destroyed and unrecognizable. Not using his powers for centuries, he is not fully recovered and therefore failed to rebuild his palace using his powers. There's so much more to explore with his abilities, and we can't wait to see what happens in Season 2. Be sure to let us know your favourite moments from this Sandman.
The dream is over.